Just like last time, this is gonna be a very short video about the pick-ems for the champion stages, my legends pick-ems, which I failed. I didn't get 5 because I thought Navi was gonna do better, I thought G2 was gonna do way better. I had higher expectations for Hens and Furia, but Furia obviously, we don't talk about Furia honestly, like, I don't know what the fuck to say even about Furia even more anymore. I've lost all hope in Furia now. But either way, for the Champions stage, as I call it, I'm not really gonna, just like last time, not really gonna try and overthink. I know there's obviously I'm not gonna get every one of them correct, but I only need 2 and 1 and then 1. Of course, if you say I put Faze over Heroic and Heroic also win it, then, like, you're already screwed, right? But I feel like that's a safe one. This should be a safe one. Should be, being the keyword, should. Monty over Gamer Legion. Even though Acor playing the Acor Arena, I don't know. I don't know if that's how you actually pronounce it. Acor. Acor. I don't know how you pronounce it in French, nor do I know how to speak French in the slightest, so I'm not even gonna pretend. Obviously, one that's 50-50, or I guess 60-40 right now, is Heroic Faze, with 60% being to Heroic and 42 towards Faze. It's like you kinda don't know which one is gonna go through. You would wanna say Heroic based on previous form, right? But at the same time, it is a major playoff. And you do never know. And I do like Faze. So I'm gonna pick Faze. I'm just gonna pick Faze simply because I like Faze. I think Heroic, statistically speaking, has a higher chance of going through over Faze, but I mean, I like Faze, so I won't give a shit. And I would pick Vitality over Liquid simply because I think home crowd advantage, right? So I would pick Faze over Monty, right? I mean, this could be a Heroic Vitality. And in the grand final, that could go many ways, right? That could go a lot of different ways. So let's think about the map feed, right? Let's say it's a Faze Vitality Grand Final. Faze bans Vertigo. What map does Vitality ban? Let me check HLTV actually. What is Vitality's permaban? Vitality's permaban. Let's see. So what? They play Mirage overpass Inferno. It's Ancient. So Ancient and Vertigo will go out. Ancient is decent for Faze, but not that good. But Vertigo is the third highest win percentage for Vitality. So Vitality either would pick Nuke or Inferno, I guess, or something like that. But also face strong maps as well. Of course, Vitality will have the home crowd advantage, but do I think that actually will matter? I think it can matter, but I also think it can make them crumble because there will be too much pressure to perform. I mean, if Faze win versus Heroic, they win the whole thing. A safe pick is probably Vitality or Heroic. Those are probably the safe picks, but I am very biased. I mean, this is probably, I mean, honestly, this is probably the so-called Like, if you just want to pick the favorites, that's probably what you would do to pick. But I want to do this. Like I said, if Faze beat Heroic, they win the whole thing, probably. Like, I don't see Monty or Gamer Legion stopping them. And once it's in the final, it kind of becomes a different game, right? It's not so much, a quarter or semi, there's way more pressure in the final. And I think even if Vitality or Liquid makes it to the final, or whoever, they will feel the pressure way more than Faze will. Even if though Vitality has Magisk, Dupree, and Sonic, I think they will feel the pressure way more than Faze will in this situation, because they will be the favorites. Most likely, they will be the hometown heroes, home country heroes, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm just gonna pick Faze to win it. Because in the final, you never know, like, all it takes is Cybo not have, or Cybo being like decent, and it's over basically. If Cybo is not god tier, then they will just lose. Because Apex is basically minus 20 KD, Dupree is somewhere similar, Magisk is just basic plus 10 maybe person. Spinks in the playoffs can be quite shady. Very shady, actually. Sayu has some good games, some off games, so you never know. So I'm just gonna pick Faze, honestly. And I'm just gonna go with my instinct, like, honestly, who cares at this point, right? I can't get the diamond one. And I'm fairly confident about Liquid, Monty, and Vitality, right? So I get 2 more corrects. And then I just need 1, so if Vitality win, so I don't need to make, because I can't get the diamond one either way, right? So I don't really need even the grand finals prediction correct, so you can change it up however you want. But that's gonna be it for this very short video. I hope you liked it, and I'm very tired, so good night and have a good day.